Good evening, this is Nerdist Human, and welcome to this AI-only Battle Royale in Rome Total War. And this time, we've selected two Roman factions to take part in this special infantry affair, pre-Marian versus post-Marian troops, with a budget of only 3,000 denarii. Okay, so the post-Marian troops, which are going to be represented by the Brutii here, are completely OP. They are, of course, supposed to be an upgrade on the earlier units. However, they do have the disadvantage of sheer cost. These all cost around about £1,000 each, and so the Brutii can only actually afford 3 units, albeit a slightly larger legionary First Cohort is thrown in there. As for SBQR, well, a couple Triarii for Principes. They can afford an awful lot more. Maybe, just maybe, numbers can help carry the day with extra flanking and some good pickoffs. Who will see? Let's see if a shock is on the cards as they battle on the Tuscan Bay map. Choose and cheer for your faction in the comments below, and as ever, we are a medium difficulty. No buffs, no debuffs for the units. Let's get into battle and see how the AI fares.
Those overly proud Romans over there are the Brutii. They think they are our equals, our enemies. I think they are dead men. Some of us will soon lie dead. The rest will drink to their memory, but as always, we Romans will fight with honor!
On this rare occasion, we are actually taking part in a 1v1 battle, so none of that hanging around waiting to see if the enemy can punch each other in the face until you can stroll in at the last minute and claim all the glory. No. We actually have to take these guys on head to head, and okay, very wide line, which is how the game set up the units. That's fine by me. I'm not making any tweaks in that regard. We have, well, certainly this flank over here has a slight hill advantage, and we can get in the early javelins if, I keep saying we, but you know, early javelins in place for the pre-Marian here if they're going to be the ones who approach us. So that works very nicely indeed. It's probably not going to do too much, but okay, the early javelins hopefully makes a small difference. First Cohort are just coming straight on it. Now they're going to stop. They're going to stop, and they're going to run down the hill slightly. Probably not a terrible idea, actually, in some ways. They're stretching themselves around. Oh, this could be intriguing. Now, Principes are struggling a bit, aren't they? They've lost quite a lot of men there very early on. And this is going to be a break right in the middle because this First Cohort is just too darn powerful. Now, the biggest difference realistically isn't so much the stats. There are certainly better stats on these units. It's the morale. Morale on Principes is not very high. You can see it's already fallen slightly apart. Yeah, the flanking has not happened. This guy needs to be getting around Triarii. Get around the Urban Cohort. We can win if you did that. But no. The pre-Marian are showing really why they are the weaker unit. Not professional enough, running away, a javelin in your back. Your mother will not be proud of you, sir. No, she will not. Okay, you are back into the action. Get back into the fray, sir, and get involved. Can they still manage to turn this around? I mean, the balance of power is not too bad. It's 32% to 17%, and that is not going to be anywhere near good enough. No. Okay, let's see. You can join us again. Come on. Join up with the group. AI only. Come on. Triarii, you're not going to do the job here. No. Yeah, sadly, it's just a big line of pink death. It is quite jarring to see how badly they're losing here. Kind of terrifying, actually. I feel like some very well-placed flanks might have just helped this over the line, but apparently the AI is not going to be able to pull this off. They're too busy facing everyone off in 1v1s, and that can only really end in eventual defeat. We'll see if they've got anything to do here. Come on, charge him in! He's right there! They just won't do it. They won't do it. No, it indeed is not. They're going to collapse, and I think to be honest, I'm intrigued to maybe treat this a little bit like the historical battles, and can I poke the AI into some better decisions? Look at that. 969 to 566, but absolutely massacred. Right, well, let's see if we can fight it again, but just try and encourage them into some sensible choices. As we go for round 2 then, I changed it slightly. I'm going to get some Triarii here at the front. I do want the general in behind just to, yeah, kind of help hold the line. We don't want him dying randomly, but what we really want to get some of these Principes into their flanks. So these guys are on javelins. These ones are going to run into a flanking position, and hopefully that will work out for us. They're going to run a little bit further. Maybe they'll be tired, and hopefully we can just see if the AI can pull it off with some slightly better positioning. So, you get yourselves into that position. You get yourselves into that position. Both of you, javelins, ahoy. This lot, do what you want, please, Jimmy. And are they going to throw javelins, or are they just going to stand there? Come on, throw your javelins. Ideally, they would have thrown some javelins, but they want to reorganise, so that's amusing. Right, well, if nothing else, we're going to throw some javelins in. The idea, to be honest, guys, was to get a nice flanking javelin, but it's fine. We'll just move them around here instead. Okay, you guys just stop throwing what you can, and then we're going to tell you to join the rest of it, and we'll just see how they get on, because I suspect they're still in big trouble, to be honest. What we really wanted, yeah, was to be hitting these guys in that particular flank. So you can maybe come and help. Anyone? Anyone want to help each other? You've got them half surrounded, they're shaken. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I've done all I can for them now. I've done all I can. It's the Urban Cohort here against the Principe, and they're doing what they can to fight, but it's not going to work out. There's too many javelins. They have the peeler too. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh dear. Well, they're just not being aggressive enough, really, are they? They're just not being aggressive enough. Come on. You go over there. It's not quite AI only anymore, is it? But it's fine and dandy. Let's blow the horn of destiny as we run on in. Let's just pile in some troops to come and help. Blow the horn, sir, blow the horn, and we'll just see if sheer numbers can help us in that particular corner of the fight. I don't know. Is the general all the way over here now? Is that the general? Yeah, well, some of us are really out of position here. We've got Pullo over here, 3 Pullos just running around like utter madmen. Okay. Right, these guys are back in it. Get over here, and I'm going to tell them to get back on to do what you want, but hopefully a bit more correct positioning has helped. Are you going to win your battle? Please tell me you can win. Someone be competent, please. Please be competent. Let's grab ourselves a screenshot while we're here, but doesn't look like they're managing to win it, does it? Doesn't look like they're managing to do anything sensible. Yeah, another rout for us, and okay, it's a better showing with some positioning, but to be honest, I feel like I've done more than I'm supposed to help them at this stage. So Praetorian Cohort down to 86. It's just this early first legionary cohort that's just impossible, isn't it? Can't kill them no matter what. Even this unit over here, the Urban Cohort, down to 49, they're not routing. They've been squeezed together for a while now. It's not aggressive enough. Come on, sirs. Pile forward. Pile forward. You know what? There's one more thing I might actually try. I might just try swapping around which way the AI is. That could be an interesting way of doing it, because I don't think this is going to work out. But we'll speed it up and just see how this all falls apart at the end. Wow, the Urban Cohort are actually going to win over there in spite of the surround. Yeah, sadly, it's going to be defeat. It's one unit. The general, oh, he's got... Yeah, no, he's gone. He's killed us. It's all over, apart from this unit. It's going to stand there. Just take him down. And with that, it will be a loss. Last thing I just wanted to see with this, because I think we know... Well, I mean, it wasn't much better, was it really, when you look at it that way? I want to see if maybe these troops will be more aggressive if they're the AI troops. Let's see if we can try that. Final test then. Let's try it the other way around and see if we've got the slightly more aggressive enemy version of the AI to take us on. If they can manage to be a little bit more sensible with their approach. I don't see them winning it, to be honest. I think if you actually did it yourself, you could pretty just about make it work, but it's not particularly ideal, is it? The javelins is going to do way too much. That's the thing as well here. That back line, they're going to throw all sorts of javelins in. They're going to be shredded before anything even happens. And there's already a rout. I mean, that's pretty much how it starts every time. They do at least have a little bit of flanking going on, but it's still not enough, is it? Doesn't look like it at all. No, 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 no. Down Steve goes. I don't think it's going to work very well for him. We'll just keep grabbing the odds random screenshots. If you want to come in and smash, that'd be great. See, somehow the pre-Marian troops have got themselves surrounded. I don't know how you manage to do this every time. Absolutely useless, lads. They've got a little bit of a push going on now, but it's only once the centre's broken when they send them in. It's too late, sir. It's too late. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not going to happen. They are just way too OP, and there's nothing that can be done about it. If you do want to get rid of the post-Marian troops, by the way, it's quite easy to remove the Marian events. There's a video for that in case you're interested. I'll put a little link for that. Certainly from the time lapses that we've done, it normally turns out to be very interesting, actually. They really struggle, the Roman factions, when you get rid of the post-Marian troops. The pre-Marian ones are perfectly decent, but they're nothing special. So whilst they are decent enough against other early troops, realistically, as you get later in the game, it's quite a nice balancer. We'll just end it there, because I think we've seen how this goes. Another similar result, and to be honest, I think we barely even need the stats here. It's an absolute ruddy massacre for, well, the massively OP post-Marian troops. Thank you for joining me today on this AI-only affair, or mostly AI-only on this particular occasion. You can, of course, support the channel by becoming a member here or on Patreon, by liking and subscribing, and by getting involved in the comments. I hope you will join us next time, but for now I will leave you iron to nose to human. Thank you, friends, and tally-ho.
Shoot the flames of death into their eyes.
Oh no, we're gonna die!
Coward, 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 coward.
Stop, sir! You're supposed to die! Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away! Our ballistas can actually shoot our own gates! Okay, let's get on with this battle. Run away.